Whoa, what is up, guys? We are gonna try a casual game with the priest deck that I've been working on.
Anduin versus
Shaman versus priest. Is that a bad matchup? I don't
The
think
light shall bring victory.
so. We want Northshire Cleric, Ancient Guy, Doomsayer. Okay, we want that guy. That's okay. That works. Could be better, but it's not too bad. Hopefully we can get on board early with this Ancient Watcher.
It's time for a little blood.
Amani Berserker. Oh. Oh, really? This is not the greatest hand, but this is not too bad, though, because if we can last a turn 4, we'll be able to wipe most of this board thing. Not what I wanted to see. Just gonna hit. I'm gonna put the other Watcher. It's just, I don't know. We're gonna start going into damage mode very soon, so. Like, all these guys are dead. Unfortunately for our opponent.
Embrace the void.
Oops, sorry. How jacked up was that? But we gotta worry about Lightning Storm. That could be a problem. That's cool. Akanai Soul Priest did his job. Did work.
I wonder.
Yeah, okay. Did more than just his job. I hope we get a freaking taunting thing. Do not get the taunting thing. Okay, does he get that?
Do that.
He's got it. Oh, he's got it on him, so. Put it on him. Defender Argus. Get some life on these guys. Next turn, Defender of Argus. It's gonna suck for our opponent. Yikes! Damn it!
My shield for Argus.
I'm gonna slow play our Northshire Cleric. Let's see if we can get some heals going on. Hex? What's going on here? Silence? This kind of sucks because when we cast a Spellbreaker to make these guys attack, like, you know, they're gonna lose all these buffs, but it's fine. Turn them into a frog. Mind you, you want them to use those things on those mobs and not our cool shit. Injured Blade. We can play a couple of things here. There's been nothing really. Oh, okay, we got some. Let me play this.
Someone injured?
Kill this guy. Get that card. I'm gonna get aggressive with it, dude.
Your magic shall not cease.
Hey, baby. Hi. Okay, see you in a little bit. Okay. Okay. That's a 2. Right. I don't like the situation that we're in. holy fire. I don't send all my cards in at this guy. I mean, because this guy's 3 for 1 does, you know. If we leave him on the board, can we be in a situation where shit is all good? I think so.
Right away.
I think we're okay. I think we're okay with leaving him on the board. Maybe I should have killed this thing right here. Like, he's got to kill the cleric. Because he knows that I'm going to heal, gaining my guys some life. And
What?
like, next turn, I'd probably want to cast this, shoot that guy. Or maybe shoot that guy and do a heal. Let's go, opponent. Oh, okay. Did not expect that.
Join.
Oh, okay.
Or both.
You want that card advantage, huh? Not very good. Alright, so I don't even have to target him. I don't want him to gain advantage out of this card, so I'm
Die, mage.
kill him. You can cast this.
To play with fire.
5 damage to him. That's what we do. We're okay with this.
I have no time for games. Shields up!
Hex. That's fine. So he has no more hexes left. We've got quite a bit of life. We are in a great position. Well, not in that great of a position, but obviously it could be worse, right? Yeah, we're going
I dream and the world trembles.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll play this card. I'll wipe the board for free, yes, please.
Join or die! Or both.
Alright, he wants cards. He has no more hexes, so he must know that.
You call that?
I will say that we got very lucky to get that one. More cards, okay. So we're gonna wipe this clean and go rag. So, unfortunately, sorry about that, but here's rag. Can you answer rag? No, you cannot. You take 6, boom. Well, I hate to show you a game where it's like, oh, hey, you want to play Priest? Just play these legendary guys and win the game, right? But, I mean, you know, look at the Priest cards, bro. Well, you know, what else are you going to do? Let's take a look at the deck a little bit. You can see my deck list. Alright, so I built this because I think it's very good against Druids. I think it's pretty good against Mages. And it's very good against Murloc aggro. So and those are the decks that I tend to face the most. I think it's very good against aggressive mid-range strategies, but it's poor against control. So I think it loses to holy like paladin control. I think it loses to warrior control, or one-turn kill warriors even. But outside of that, I think it does pretty good. So 2 Circle of Healing, which works well with Northshire Cleric and Wild Pyromancer. Deal damage to a bunch of guys. Put down a Cleric, heal everybody. Draw a shitload of cards and do damage to everybody. I think that's cool. Power Word Shield, Cleric's pretty straightforward. Ancient Watcher, in order to play this, you really need to have a good supporting cast. That cast is Sun Fury Protector to give him taunt, Defender of Argus to give him taunt, and in some situations, Spellbreaker to silence him and let him attack. Wild Pyromancer, just aggro killer, help deal damage. You know, it's just a cool guy. I'm still on the fence about this card, but so far it's been great. You know, when you combine him with stuff like Holy Nova, you know, you're basically looking for that 1-turn clear with him. Injured Blade Master, which is a pretty good card for priests, right? Just because, you know, he's pretty tanky if you can get him on board and get him healed. Think Master Overspark, which I think is better than Black Knight, just because it's just more versatile in what it destroys. Akinai Soul Priest, which is, as we saw in the game that we just had, is great with Circle of Healing, kills, you know, wipes a board for very cheap, especially at turn 4. So against aggro, you can actually just keep this in hand if you have Circle of Healing, and good shit will happen. Defender of Argus, pretty straightforward. Spellbreaker, pretty straightforward. Very good card. Good against Sylvanas. Good against a lot of the legendaries. Holy Nova, which is more expensive Consecrate, but it heals your guys. You know, in my rank, I'm not very high. I'm like between 7 and 9. I fluctuate between there, just depending on what I'm playing, whether I'm playing Priest or Druid. And I find that Faceless Manipulator is good because so many people are running value legendaries. So having your own copy of it for 5 mana usually works out pretty well. Sylvanas, which is pretty much, you know, you should have her. Holy Fire, I only play 1. Sometimes you just need that kind of utility answer. 1 Baron Geddon, which I think is a very solid board wipe. If you don't have this, I think you could play Abomination in its place, and you could do okay. And even Abomination may sometimes actually be better. Ragnaros doesn't really have a replacement. I guess you could go with Argent Commander or something, but Rag is pretty tough. Ysera, another card that doesn't really have a replacement, but I mean, if you have any legendaries, like expensive dragon legendaries, maybe you can fit it in there. I don't know. I've heard that some people like Onyxia, which is kind of cool. And Mind Control. So, I mean, yeah, sure. Like, for those starting off, there's cards that are going to be hard, like Tink Master. This could easily be Big Game Hunter. Sylvanas, that one kind of doesn't have a replacement. Probably one of the first legendaries you should craft. Baron Geddon, you can replace with Abomination. Rag, another one that you might need to craft, but I'm sure you can find a suitable replacement. And Ysera, which, you know, may or may not be the necessary end game. But yeah, that's the deck. Maybe play another Mind Control, you know, I don't know. But yeah, I will be streaming starting next week, so yeah, if you have any comments or any ways I can improve the deck, let me know.